I almost deleted my first YouTube video. Actually, I almost deleted it multiple times. And considering how my first video turned out, I'm really glad I hadn't. First though, thank you guys. I thought my first subscriber milestone would be weeks from now. This all happened in no time at all. So to the person who said my microphone sounds like a microwave, I'd love to tell you my sound is like this on purpose. Totally intentional. But in reality, I'm still struggling to get audio sounding good. I think I finally figured out what's wrong, and I think I'm headed in the right direction to make it better. So bear with me as I try to figure this out. So I want to talk a little about the first video and why I almost didn't post it at all. I made my first video thinking I wouldn't post it. I made it just as a fun side project I could pick up and slowly work on, because why would I post it? But something told me I should. And I was so stuck and indecisive. I thought about it for like 30 minutes, I listed the pros and cons in my head, and eventually I said screw it, and I posted the video. When I did, every fiber of my introverted being wanted to burn it off the internet. I wanted to delete it because I was scared. Scared people would judge me, scared people would hate it, scared no one would care. Because one bad comment weighs more than 1,000 good ones. I was even scared the video would do good, which sounds crazy, but becoming someone who people know scares me more than being no one. I almost deleted the video because I saw it as the only safe option to avoid the possibility of negativity from the comments or the lack of views. So I decided to give it a night, a singular night. I was really thinking I'd just delete it in the morning because part of me felt like by making one video, that meant putting my whole life on the internet. I was worried someone would recognize my voice, I'd accidentally dox myself, or I would grow up regretting putting myself out there. Where I've grown up, I've basically been raised to know you post anything, and the first people to find you will be the bad ones. After sleeping on the decision whether or not to take the video down, I woke up, opened YouTube Studio, and I was shocked. People were watching it. 100 subscribers, then 200, and as of right now, we have 300 plus. And I know these are rookie numbers compared to YouTube giants, but to me, these are 300 real people. And you would think that this support would make me confident in my abilities and want to continue on this journey. But honestly, it didn't. It made me want to delete the video even more. I was overanalyzing everything. My voice, the audio, the art, all of it. And with me, humor doesn't exactly feel natural. I'm much more of a earnest, authentic person. And I'd rather be authentic to myself than filling every second with forced humor, explosions, brain rot, and other stuff. As I was in the process of taking the video down, a friend stepped in, stopping my worries. He told me to leave it up, warning me that I'd regret deleting it, saying that every YouTuber had a moment like this. And after more convincing, I kept the video up. And if I had deleted that video, well, we wouldn't be here. I was surprised people were supportive, probably because I've always struggled with how I see myself. I especially hate hearing my own voice. I also don't like any of my art. I've always envied people who make art look so seamless and easy. But my art style, I hated how it was. And I guess a part of me forgot people don't share my exact thoughts. So the responses have completely warmed my heart. And if you're watching this and even considering posting a first video, do. It may take longer than you hope. It may be harder than you expect. But post it either way. Over time, your audience will find your content. But be patient, and your audience will find you. If you're still scared to post, remember these things aren't supposed to be easy, but the hard thing is what's rewarding. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Romans 8:18. It's also been really fun to meet you guys. As I've been watching some of your channels, my mind is blown. I have basically seen everything. A lot of other small artists mainly, but I've also seen people in digital art, traditional art, and one of you guys is really into guns. I've also seen some of you guys draw my OC, and I would love to thank you all. It really means a lot. My desk is about to be moved, so it may be a while before I see you guys again. Either way, thank you all again so much. I'll be posting all my real, non-animated art over on the YouTube post tab, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. And if you want to stick around and see what I have to offer, I'd love to have you. Anyways, I hope to see everyone later, and if you did miss my first video and want to see it, click over here.